Hi Libra, beautiful souls. This Monday, the 25th of May, 2026 Love Tarot reading already feels intense, like somebody is finally realizing that you can see straight through them, even when they try to hide what they truly feel. This person knows you are not easily fooled. They know your intuition is strong. They know you can feel when something is off, when they are holding back, and when their heart is saying more than their words ever could. But the question is, why did they keep hiding behind silence, fear, or pride when they already knew this connection was something serious? Why did they act like they could run from a love that their soul kept pulling them back to? This person is thinking about the past, the mistakes, the regrets, the moments they should have shown up differently, and now they are realizing that losing you would mean losing someone who brought healing, stability, and real love into their life. They see you as their rock, their safe place, their wish fulfillment, someone they could build something stable, loyal, and long-term with. They may be scared of rejection, but deep down they want to rebuild this connection. They want to come forward with honesty, patience, and a heart that is finally ready to give back the love you once gave so freely. So trust your intuition, because somebody is seeing the truth clearly, healing old fears, and preparing to return with communication, commitment, and a serious desire to make things right. And let's get into your reading. Okay, so with the Six of Cups and the Lovers, we can definitely see that your person, when they think of you, they have very sweet, romantic, loving feelings. The Six of Cups is a very innocent, but like kind of like first love sort of energy. So despite if you're I feel like in this relationship, even if this person has had other like loves or relationships, you're you kind of bring them back to that feeling of falling in love for the first time, or that you're maybe the first person that they've ever truly loved, and perhaps the only person. We do see with the Lovers that they definitely think of you as a divine counterpart. They feel this passion with you. I like these two cards combined because it shows that there's this sweet soul connection with a lot of, innocence and sweetness, but then there's also a very passionate, fiery side to this connection. And so it's like the perfect balance of sweetness and heat in this connection. And that's how your person views you. That's what they think about you, which also can indicate a soulmate past life connection as well as the Six of Cups. Like this person might feel like they've known you for longer than they have known you in this lifetime. Like, that this connection extends through time and space. And there are other places you guys have been together. So your souls have this recognition of one another. And I'm sure you feel that as well. So we have the Eight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing from this is your person's definitely thinking about sending you a message or traveling towards you. So energetically, they're definitely moving towards you. Also, they think of you with a lot of passion. And with the Page of Pentacles, pages are messenger cards. And with the Pentacle, this is like a message in the physical world. So if you're in communication, this person definitely enjoys speaking to you. And if not, this person is definitely feeling like they want to reach out, continue the conversation, make some movement here to speak to you. We also have the Fool and the Four of Swords. So what I'm saying from this is like, maybe there's been a period of healing for your person. Maybe they've taken some time to think about things, relax, just like mend, work on their mental health, physical health. But now it seems like your person is interested in taking a leap of faith for a new beginning, letting, shedding the past. So it's like, as this person has shed their past issues, as this person has let go of, their wounds and what, held them down in the past, this is making them really excited about springing into action, starting afresh with you. So we also see the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So it looks like there's something in your person's current situation or perhaps immediate past that left them feeling very out in the cold and burdened. So this could have been like, for some of you, like another relationship or just some sort of situation, maybe something that kept you guys apart that left this person feeling very sorry for themselves, very miserable, very weighed down, very frustrated. And so what I'm seeing from this is that this person has healed this, or they want to transcend this, because the Fool is like letting go of this, whatever burden this is, and just starting fresh. So this could be like moving to a new location, letting go of a relationship, or just letting go of whatever holds them back in life and love. So we also have the Page of Wands and the Three of Wands. So again, another card of communication. I always get like a flirtatious vibe from the Page of Wands. And then the Three of Wands is your person thinking about the future with you, planning for a future with you, planning to reunite with you. It looks like, yeah, excited about a future with you, excited to perhaps have some flirtatious conversations with you in the future. They're definitely feeling very passionate and excited about this relationship, which is in contrast to the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So if there was a separation between the two of you ever, this left this person feeling very abandoned, very out in the cold, very sad. And so now they want to shift out of this energy and into a new beginning, it looks like. So we have the Two of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So what I'm seeing from this is your person wants to defend your union. They're definitely thinking about protecting your relationship from perhaps naysayers or just outside influence. Like, they are not giving up on this relationship. They're not giving up on your connection. They're very protective of you, protective of your, your love affair, not wanting other people to get involved or destroy what beauty you guys have together. Because the Two of Cups with the Lovers and the Six of Cups, this is a very, very deep love, very, very deep soul connection, perhaps even twin flame for some of you. So this person, it looks like they have realized how precious this connection really is. Perhaps through missing you or through not having this connection in their life, they really learned to appreciate it more. And so now they're like, I don't want to give up on this. I'm hearing Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. And I know that's the Rickroll song, but it's like kind of the vibes. It's like super funny, but yeah. And then we have Justice and the Seven of Cups. So see, it looks like this person is focused on making the right choice with justice. And I feel like good intentions. Justice is a very moral sort of card. So I feel like this person is focused on, making decisions going forward from a place of morality and balance. And, being judicious about where they spend their time, spend their energy. And I feel like they know that, they want to do right by you definitely as well. They want to make choices from, a place of morality is really what I'm hearing, which is very beautiful. We also have the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Emperor. So this is clearly showing, especially if this is your divine masculine, this is very masculine energy coming through here. The Emperor and the King of Cups. The King of Cups is your person holding these deep feelings for you. And the Emperor is, them wanting to be strong for you, wanting to take care of you, getting into their divine masculine energy. And with the Ace of Cups, again, showing how deeply they love you. And they're definitely thinking about how much they love you right now. And how much, they want to be your Emperor or person. Have the Ten of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So it looks like there's been some pain in your person's past here that maybe they're hiding a bit. Let's see, the Ten of Swords could also be about if there was an ending between the two of you. It looks like your person has tried their best to put on a straight face, to, play it cool, maybe act like they haven't been as hurt by this as they were, but it looks like they definitely were in a lot of pain, and they might still be acting on the surface a little bit aloof or a little bit cold because, they are still hurting from whatever pain this is. So if your person is maybe acting a bit distant or aloof, it's just to cover up this pain that they're feeling, because they really do, in their heart of hearts, have really, really deep love for you. The Ace of Cups is like a very profound love, especially combined with the King of Cups. I'm so sorry, sneezed. But we also have the Two of Pentacles, which is showing a person trying to balance themselves out. There's a lot about balance in this reading with the Justice as well. So like Libra energy, but trying to, I feel like, weigh their options, figure out, what the best course of action is. And then we also have the Four of Wands and Temperance. And so Temperance is also about patience and balance as well. And the Four of Wands is that union. So it looks like your person's thoughts and their current energy is that they are preparing to come into a union with you. It's more of a matter of them balancing their energies out, getting everything straightened out because they do truly love you. It's more a matter of them being in the right vibration to be with you. And, the divine, it looks like with this angel here, is working on healing your person currently from whatever pain is going on. We also see that with the Four of Swords, so a lot of healing. And I feel like I'm hearing like preparation for union is coming from these cards. They definitely do want to be with you. It's just a matter of, the logistics of balancing their energies, tempering their masculine, feminine energies within, perhaps doing a little bit more shadow work, healing from whatever abandonment issues and maybe this deep pain. But this is also a showing that despite all these swords and despite this person kind of, being at the end of the rope, there's still the sun shining in the background, which is the hope, I feel like, of this union in the future. Even if there's been a painful ending or, something else in their life that was very painful, it's like there's always hope. Death always brings a new beginning. So I feel like this is definitely the energy of a new beginning, and your person has transformed into, I feel like, their divine self. So that is super beautiful. So they want to say, you're amazing. So this person thinks you're really amazing. We can definitely see that with the Six of Cups. They think you're really incredible, really special. You just are like, I feel like they're a dream person. We have blossom in each other's arms. So this is about like realizing your truest self, your most divine self with one another. That's what this person wants. You are worthy of my love and I am worthy of your love. So this is about them coming into the realization that they are worthy of love and reminder that you are worthy of their love as well. And then I would move heaven and earth for you. So this person is very devoted to you. They are very dedicated to you. We can definitely see that with all the beautiful, kind of soulmate, twin flamey cards. This person is really devoted to you. I'm surrendering to my love for you. So this person is surrendering. They are allowing themselves to fall in love with you. I feel like they're allowing themselves to, be loved by you. Don't worry for a second about me finding someone else. My heart only belongs to you. So we definitely see that with all of the Two of Cups and the Lovers and the Four of Wands. It's like there really is no other love for them, but yours truly. I could make you feel so good. So there's like flirtatious, they know that you guys have this really powerful, sensual connection as well. I want to breathe you in and lose myself in you. You set my soul alight. So much passion here. And then sometimes when I think about you, my heart starts to ache and my eyes well up with tears. So I think that's kind of that past energy of the Five of Pentacles, feeling very out in the cold, very lost without you, missing you a lot. I can still feel your touch. So this person probably does fantasize about you at times. It probably still feels like you're with them. Maybe they reminisce on times you guys were intimate together a lot as well. It's 10:10 on the clock also, if that's significant. I'm coming back, have faith. So this is a message that they are coming back to you. I definitely do see that from all these cards. This person does intend to reunite with you. I always say that the Three of Wands is kind of like the pre-Four of Wands. It's like the masculine, preparing to reunite. I've been having major realizations about our connection. So they've been having realizations. They've been, I feel like, seeing synchronicities as well. I know we have a deep soul connection. So we saw that with the Six of Cups. This person does know that there is something, much deeper than just a regular, love connection between the two of you. This is a deep soul connection. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. So this is the Ho'oponopono forgiveness thing. So it's like this person does want forgiveness if there has been conflict or issues, or, if they did walk away or you had to. Forgiveness, I feel like, will help your person come into your life. I've been still searching and going within to find answers. So that's where, maybe this realization about the deep soul connection is coming back. The deep soul connection is from going within. And then you always seduce me. You are my greatest temptation. So I was getting that sensual vibe here. So it's like, even if you don't try, this person just kind of always gets wrapped up in thoughts of being with you, wanting to connect with you physically a lot. I'm praying your light will shine on me once more, and my heart is telling me that we belong together. That makes a lot of sense. So this person is really hoping that you guys come back together, that your light will shine on them again, and then their heart is telling them that, you belong together. So that's why they want to come back to you, because they're listening to their heart. And I feel like they're listening to their intuition as well about this connection. I want to confess my secret feelings to you, and I want to connect, or I want to commit myself fully to you in our relationship. Okay, so this person does want to come back and confess their feelings and then have this commitment with you. The Two of Cups is definitely like a relationship, a commitment, a faithful sort of commitment with you. And so, yeah, they do want to come back to you, confess these feelings, that they really do want to have a union with you, a partnership, because they truly do, really love you. See, you are my ultimate bliss. So you are this person's ultimate bliss. No one else really compares. There is no like happiness, I feel like, in other relationships the way that they feel with you. You're my wish very sweet. So maybe they did wish for, their soulmate or their twin flame to come into their life, and that's what they feel that you are. That you have come into their life, as a wish fulfillment. I love you, very sweet. Your touch is magic. So they feel like when you touch them, it's very magical. There's a lot of power in your touch. And we definitely see that, let's see. Yeah, like I can still feel your touch. It's like so powerful. They just have this memory of it. And then I miss you so much it hurts. So we definitely saw that with the Five of Pentacles. If there is a distance between the two of you, this person misses you so much and it hurts. It probably hurts their heart a lot because they love you so much. This is such a deep soul connection that they can't really run away from it. They can't really hide from it. It's kind of just all consuming, I'm feeling. So we have a good time to give rather than to take. So this person does want to give to you, confess their secret feelings, give you love. We also have you are good enough. So we also saw the like, I am worthy of you, your love, you are worthy of my love. So it's like, I think both of you guys are working on feeling good enough for each other. And maybe this person does have Virgo perfectionistic tendencies where they tend to kind of not feel good enough for you. And that might be why they avoid you at times. But it seems like they're working on this. It's time to release negativity exactly because they're healing. They're releasing this negativity, these self-esteem issues, self-worth issues, and then hold your vision. So this is kind of three. I'm seeing this as Three of Wands energy, where it's like, they have their vision in mind, which is returning to you, and they're holding that. They're not letting go of this connection. We also see that with the Seven of Wands and the Two of Cups. It's like they have their vision set on a union with you, and they're not really pushing that. They're not letting go of that, no matter, how much time it takes. This person will return to you. It seems like they really want to. We have Passion, the Phoenix, and Coffee Cup. Okay, really cool. So Passion, insane chemistry, liking each other equally. So they are feeling very passionately towards you, very, a lot of physical desire for you. And then the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle. So yes, exactly, a new phase, wanting to rekindle the love. And then Coffee Cup, meeting and conversing, feeling uplifted. So this person does want to converse with you, perhaps meet up with you in the physical world as well. Maybe you guys are both coffee lovers as well. If not, you can you can enjoy some matcha together or something. But yeah, so this person does want to rekindle things with you, have a conversation, tell you that, they never forgot about you. They never gave up on your love, that, you've taught them all these soul lessons. So this is really, really beautiful. relationships, I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. That is so powerful. And then we can see that beautiful purple of the crown chakra, you know, with that enlightenment energy. So I feel like this is saying that your person is ascending to their highest good. This person is becoming someone who is worthy of you because of all this, all these lessons. I'm actually going to read from the guidebook because the guidebook for this deck is really good. So I'll read you. In this three-dimensional world in which we live, there is a sense that we are separate from one another and also that we meet by chance. This is an illusion. The people in our lives are drawn to us and are here for a reason. It is through sharing experiences and having relationships with others that we can begin to understand ourselves. When someone appears in your life, you must see what is not resolved or whole in the person. Understand the lessons he or she brings home to you. You draw others to you like magnets in order to learn various aspects of yourself. The people you have close relationships with on earth are usually members of your soul family. You have chosen to incarnate together to help each other learn lessons, even though it may not seem that way to you now. Once a lesson is learned, don't be surprised if that person fades away. People are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So what I'm getting from this, particularly in all these, soulmate cards, I feel like this person is a lifetime partner. But perhaps you have had karmic partners or soulmates in the past that did indeed, come into your life, teach you lessons, and then fade out. But what I'm feeling is that this person is actually going to be coming back into your life because they are meant to be in your life for a long period of time. And I'm feeling that this person is definitely part of your soul family because there are just so many synchronistic cards all about that. But that's really beautiful. And I feel like this is kind of a reminder to enjoy whatever lessons that this person has taught you and be grateful for, the good and the bad, because it's very true. It's like we do attract people to teach us things about ourselves that maybe we don't, we wouldn't naturally look at. And that's why, especially if you feel like your person is a twin flame, it's totally okay if you don't resonate with that. But especially the divine mirror, comes in to show us all of the, all the places that we need healing that perhaps we didn't even realize we need healing. To such an extent, it can be overwhelming at times, of course. But I feel like it's like being looked at through a microscope at all the deepest levels of trauma and pain. But that is such a blessing because through that healing of that pain, through the, the feeling of unconditional love coming into that place, that is how, enlightenment is reached through that energy. So that is so powerful, very beautiful, very, very special connection for you guys here. We have, are you okay? So maybe this person does worry about you. They want to make sure you're doing okay. They care about you. Feelings are scary for me. So maybe this person does tend to run away because, feelings are scary. It's scary for them to admit these deeper feelings. Vulnerability can be very difficult. But it's very, very, it takes a lot of strength and power to be vulnerable. I just want your love. So they really want your love. And then I'm coming back soon. So we also had, I'm coming back, have faith, I'm coming back soon. I don't feel good enough for you. So this is what we saw with the Virgo cards, feeling good enough. But it's like, this is what holds them back from you. It's not because they don't love you or they don't want you or they don't see your value. It's more of their own not feeling good enough that holds them back. So just remember that. And they also have Burr. So we saw that with the Five of Pentacles, feeling very out in the cold, definitely missing you a lot there. We have the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Okay, awesome. So the Two of Cups coming out again. This person wants to be in a relationship with you. They clearly love you. And then with the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles, it looks like your person is manifesting you. The Nine of Pentacles shows that beautiful, valuable, elegant woman or man, depending on your gender. But of course, she's represented by a female so that, you have a lot of confidence, a lot of power. This person sees that you're the person that they want to be with because no one else compares to you. You really are splendid, is what I'm hearing. And so this person is wanting to manifest you, wanting to get into their shamanic magician energy to bring you into their life. Perhaps even researching twin flames and how to, bring twin flames into your life. So beautiful. I'm very excited for this reading. Really beautiful connection. So with the Four of Pentacles and the Hangman, it looks like your person is currently taking some time to just be alone. I feel like hold on to their energy. What I'm getting from this is maybe some root chakra issues with your person, because as we can see, this man is kind of like clinging on for dear life to these pentacles, this material world. So it seems like your person is maybe clinging to the material world a little bit out of a place of fear and anxiety. But perhaps, as we can see, the transition to the Hanged Man, maybe they're getting a new perspective on this now, and they're kind of phasing out of the 3D, phasing out of this kind of clinging to what no longer serves. And, getting a new perspective on what truly makes them happy. And I feel like they're getting a new perspective on your connection as well. So if they are holding back a bit, it's because they are taking some time to really think deeply about your connection, which is very important. This person needs to perhaps contextualize their feelings, figure out what their feelings are, and just they need some space to just like really gain some enlightenment, gain some clarity on this connection. So we also have the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, which is showing a kind of like a defensive energy as well, which we kind of see with the Four of Pentacles, as we can see this man's protecting his heart chakra here. So maybe this person is deeply sensitive, and so they tend to put up all these barriers to avoid getting hurt, and maybe they kind of just like focus on work a lot, focus on making money to hide this pain that they have, to hide this fear. So this person, might tend to be a bit of a workaholic, I'm sensing, and they kind of do this out of a place of self-protection. What I'm getting from this is a specific message for some of you if your person had an unstable childhood, or a childhood where maybe they didn't have a lot of money growing up, or there was maybe just a lot of emotional instability. This person tends to kind of, use money as like a security blanket. And so this is, even if your person even if your person grew up with money, but maybe their parents were very unstable, or there was like an unstable, their parents didn't always pay them attention, or there was a lot of fighting or something in the home, this person has learned to like kind of cling to the 3D world as like a mode of safety, or like money as their safety net, rather than like trusting in the divine or trusting in love, because maybe there wasn't a ton of love in their household as a child. And so they didn't really learn to trust people. They kind of learned to like trust money. But it seems like you are the Empress, and with a Strength card, it's like you're kind of healing this, because I feel like you represent love in a way that maybe they've never felt before. And so it could be a bit threatening as well, because with the Empress, this clearly shows that they think of you as the most beautiful, the most amazing person that they've ever met, the ultimate female or male, of course, depending on your gender. But it's like the Empress it's like no one compares. The Empress is like a goddess or a god. So like, this person really does see you that way. That's how they think of you. And they see you as someone that can tame them, that can heal them from maybe these childhood wounds. The Empress is also very nurturing. So I'm getting this energy that, again, if there was not a lot of nurturing energy in their home, maybe, or a lot of love energy, because the Empress is so nurturing and so loving, you're giving them like this love energy that they perhaps have never felt before. And so it could be with this Nine of Wands, a bit of like untrusting of this, because it's so foreign to them, because maybe they've never really felt loved before in the truest sense, in an unconditional way. Of course, they also think they're, just so beautiful and amazing. We also have the Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is clearly showing, again, healing this family issue that they seem to be having, healing these family wounds. The Ten of Pentacles does represent the happy family life, and so maybe the happy family life that they didn't have, and so they are healing from this. They are meditating, they are contemplating. I feel like you are showing them, potentially what a happy family could be with you and how it could be different from the family that they grew up in. And maybe this person does have a fear of relationships, or they did because maybe their parents' relationship was so damaged that it made them, have commitment issues. But you're showing them that you're different. You're like a different template from what they've ever known. And you're showing them like, no, we really could be happy. We really could have it all. We could have a beautiful relationship. And they're starting to see that as they heal. They're starting to see this potential with you, this future. We have the Star and the Nine of Pentacles. So this again goes to show that even if your person is defensive or they have walls up, this person is like, they worship you. They really do. Like the Star is the hope, the spirituality. I feel like you've given them this new sense of divine feminine energy, this nurturing, beautiful, love, light energy that they've never experienced. And it's like they're kind of just, they really are in awe of you. The Knight of Pentacles, they really think you're perfect. You have it all going on. You're just really their ideal person. I definitely am sensing this person has placed you on a massive pedestal, which could also account for this Nine of Wands wanting to keep you at bay because they are so intimidated by you. We have the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So what I'm seeing from this is your person feels a ton of passion for you. They really want you. And with the Seven of Swords, maybe they tend to hide this a bit. This is like a bit of a deception thing. Maybe they try to hide how much passion they feel for you, how much, you really light them up inside. They maybe try to lie to themselves about this passion that they feel for you. So maybe sometimes you feel a bit of a friend zone vibe from them, but that's not how they feel for you. They really are very, very attracted to you. We also see the King of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So this person is getting into the King of Pentacles energy, and the King of Pentacles is very stable, very grounded. He is the long-term partner, the long-term, husband or wife. He sticks around. And so I feel like your person is having to learn how to be in that energy, how to be in a divine masculine energy of being nurturing, being supportive, because maybe, again, like I keep bringing up these family issues, maybe their father wasn't the best role model for how to be a good provider or a good husband or partner. And so they're having to almost relearn how to be that, but kind of starting from scratch. So it's taking a lot of internal balance, learning to balance maybe the 3D and the 5D, learning to be in a place of unconditional love, not a place of lack and fear. So we also have, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Let's see. So this shows that, if there has ever been like an ending between the two of you, or I'm actually just really seeing this as your person has been through a lot in their life. This person has experienced a lot of pain, and they might have some PTSD from this, is what I'm seeing. Perhaps some mental health stuff that comes up once in a while because of all this pain in their childhood or in their past. But this person is, looking into the future for a new beginning. This person is definitely thinking about reuniting with you here. And the Two of Wands shows like the two flames coming together. The two of you coming into harmony in the future, aren't coming into balance. And this person is planning for that. We also have the Queen of Pentacles, Justice, and the Seven of Cups. So what I'm saying from this is your person wants to, I'm hearing right choice. So let's see. Right thought, right choice. So your person is wanting to come into a place of right choice, right action, choosing and doing things from a more ascended perspective. And we have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So this is showing them wanting to commit to you here, wanting to be your stable partner because they do love you. and they do see you as, their counterpart, and they want to heal and they want to change and they want to make better choices in the future for your well-being, for the well-being of your relationship. And again, like I was saying, if there's ever been an ending between the two of you, it's very, very painful. It really stresses them out. I feel like this person is also afraid of losing you, so they want to, I feel like, heal and become better so that they don't lose you, so they don't push you away, because I'm definitely seeing this person might have a habit of pushing people away in the past, and they don't want to do this to you anymore. Okay, they want to say, you're my forever. So the 10 of Pentacles is kind of that forever energy, being committed to someone for life. And that might have been something that was scary to them. But it seems like this is what they want now, that they're healing as they want this commitment. You have the most beautiful soul. So they do think you have the most beautiful soul. They think you are the most beautiful soul they know. You make my heart bloom. So you do open up their heart chakra. You make it bloom. Like this love that they feel for you is opening them up, ascending them, transcending them. And then I will never let you go. So this person will never let go of you. Even if there is pain or obstacles between the two of you, this person will never let go of this connection. They'll never, be over you and this love that they have for you. I'm ending karmic cycles. So if this is an issue in your relationship, if there were karmic cycles going on, this person is ending them currently, so they can be with you. This is also about ending karmic cycles of maybe, healing these generational curses, this generational wounding. It doesn't have to be a person or a relationship. It can just be, things that no longer serve them in the highest. I wish I was as good at talking about my feelings as you are, so I could finally speak my truth to you. So this person might struggle with, again, being open. We can see that with the 4 of Pentacles. They might struggle with openness. They might struggle with communication. And they wish that they could, be open with you because it's hard. Maybe they have a tend to just hide things because they're afraid. And that causes issues, Close your eyes and I'm right by your side. So even if you're not with this person sometimes, they're always with you in spirit. Please don't give up on me. So this person wants you to know that, they are healing. They are going through a lot, but they don't want you to give up on them as they heal. I was never taught how to communicate my feelings correctly. I just learned to keep it all locked up inside me and try to be strong. So I was seeing this, your person does tend to maybe have this like stoic energy of, keeping things to themselves, not being completely honest about their feelings, and just try to be strong, to try to be, I'm just here, like just be a man. Of course, if your person's female, take it as it resonates, but not allow themselves to be in that feminine energy. But the thing is, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us, despite our biological gender. So, you can be feminine and still be a man. I think that's important for people to wake up to. And I feel like we all are slowly. I want to cuddle you, very cute. So this person is wanting to have some physical touch with you. This is kind of showing this person really wants that nurturing energy. Almost just to be held by you would be very comforting. I want to talk to you and see how you've been. So if there's been a lapse in communication, this person wants to reach out. They want to talk to you. If not, this person is very interested in how you are. I will love you until the end of time. Wow, beautiful. So they will always love you. And then I love you with every fiber of my being. So this person really is madly in love with you. At a very, very deep soul level. It just might be painful for them to access those feelings, especially if there was a lot of pain associated with love, which sometimes there is, if they had a tough family dynamic growing up. My heart is telling me that we belong together. Very sweet. Let's put the past behind us and start a blissful new beginning. So they want a new beginning with you. I love hugging you. There's nothing better than your warm embrace. We also see I want to cuddle you. So they're really wanting, that physical, nurturing energy, that love energy from your touch. I've never felt pure joy the way I do with you. And every time I look at you, I melt inside. So you have this really deep, sweet, profound effect on your person. You make them melt. You make them just fall apart, just completely melt into you, when they're with you. Which is very sweet. And I think it's like you're kind of melting the ice around their heart is what I'm hearing. I've been reflecting on our past. There's so much I would redo if I could go back in time. I would never hurt you like that again. So if this person did hurt you, they do wish they could go back in the past and revise it, change things. There's some regret there. I've realized hurting you only ends up hurting me too. I don't want to let my ego run the show anymore. I yearn for you always. There is a hole in my heart without you by my side. My sadness is getting harder to hide. So they do miss you a lot. And then when you're not in their life, they feel like, yeah, their heart hurts. They miss you a lot. Every day we spend together feels like the best day of my life. Very cute. I want to commit myself fully to you in our relationship. I want to confess my secret feelings to you. You are my wish fulfillment. I could travel to the ends of the earth and never find a love like ours again. You are my one and only, and a love like ours could never die. Which is very sweet. I think that's from And I Love Her by the Beatles. There's also a cover by Kurt Cobain, which is very haunting, but that could be a channeled song for you if you want to take a listen. So I'm in love with you. They want you to know that they're in love with you. We definitely saw that. This feeling is never getting old. So this person feels like this feeling with you is never going to go away. It's never going to get old. See, we also saw, a love like ours could never die. Kind of a similar energy. I want to deepen our connection. My heart is yours to keep. So this person feels like, their heart is yours. It belongs to you. It's yours to keep. And then my heart is full of love for you. Oh, very sweet. They really, really do love you a lot. We have coffin endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So if there was an ending, this is showing a new beginning is going to arise from the ashes like the phoenix. And we have clock needs time, takes time, time to heal. So we are seeing a person is taking that time to heal. So it seems like your person is, taking that time to reflect. Time to heal from their past wounds, time to end some cycles, karmic cycles it looks like. Take time to breathe out. A personal issue reaches resolution. So we are definitely seeing that karmic cycle is ending, but it's like through this healing, there is a personal issue that is coming to an end, coming to a close. So this is definitely about your person's, I feel like, mental health journey. They are definitely reaching conclusions here as they've taken this time to meditate and contemplate. Perhaps in a distance from you, they have taken the time to really ascend. We have miracles and security. So this person definitely wants to provide for you, and I feel like protect you as well. They really want you to be safe. They really care about you. And they really want to be the person that, you can rely on for stability. And we have miracles. So they are grateful for you. They do feel like this love is a miracle. I feel like they're hoping for a miracle. They're hoping, for this reconnection. We do see these two rainbows, and I feel like rainbows are definitely a sign of a deep soul connection, of a lot of love. So it seems like there will be miracles coming, as these endings occur, as this healing happens, there will be reconnection, there will be miracles, there will be blessings that both of you start to receive in this connection. We have adversity and grief. Okay, so see, adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. So if there have been a lot of challenges in this connection, it's because you both had a lot to learn from them. And then we have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So if there was, a loss of this connection or an ending, it was an opportunity to grow and also an opportunity to really appreciate the love. And I feel like this is what your person is coming to as well. As it's like this person has learned a lot from these challenges, and I feel like this person has also grown an appreciation for you and your connection, because if there has been a distance, it really made them realize how much you really meant to them and how important this connection really is to their happiness, which is really beautiful. They want to say, nobody seems to get me like you do, so nobody really understands them the way that you do. And, if they've met other people, it's like no one, friends or otherwise, it's like no one really gets them at the soul level in the way that you understand them. I need you more than ever. I love you so. Another I love you. And there is still love between us. So it's like even if there seemed like there was an ending, There's still love here. There's still love in this connection. We have the 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands, oh my gosh, 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. Wow. This is the most powerful message I've ever gotten from these mini tarot cards. So it looks like your person wants to communicate with you for this victory here. Come back towards you. Could be about trouble as well. And then we have the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, which is this union that they really want to have with you. So this person's energy is, victory over obstacles and coming towards you for this union. So this could be marriage. I feel like the 4 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles is a very marriage sort of card. So that's really, really beautiful. Now let's get right into your person's current thoughts about you today. So with the Queen of Wands, I'm definitely seeing that they think of you as very attractive, very alluring, very seductive. The Queen of Wands has a very powerful, magnetic, sensual energy, very beautiful as well. So yeah, feeling very attracted to you, definitely thinking about how attractive you are. And I feel like you also appear to this person as being extremely confident, which they find very attractive as well. So we also have the 3 of Pentacles, which show that this person wants to build with you. I see the 3 of Pentacles as their energy, your energy, and then the energy of the divine coming together to create this beautiful structure, that Holy Trinity sort of energy here. So wanting to build something with you. We also have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is really showing that this person feels like you are like the queen of their world. You are their ideal feminine energy in their life. This person really adores you. And the Queen of Cups shows that a person thinks that you are very emotional in a really beautiful way, very intuitive, very sweet, very loving. And the Queen of Pentacles is showing that they have really invested their energy into you and they see you as like the ideal partner, essentially. And that's what they think of you for sure. The ideal woman or the ideal man, of course, depending on your energy or gender. But yeah, this person really sees you as like the ultimate partner. We have the 6 of Pentacles and the Moon. So this shows that your person really does have this desire to give to you and give you their energy, spend time with you, spoil you. But the Moon also shows that this could be a bit of a secret. This person really wants to give to you. This person really wants to, be with you, bestow their energy upon you, really enjoy a reciprocal relationship with you. But they might be hiding it a bit with the Moon feelings of maybe insecurity around if you want their energy, if you want them, maybe. We also have the Queen of Swords and the Lovers. Okay, so this shows that your person might have a bit of a fear of rejection because the Queen of Swords is kind of cold. And I feel like she has kind of a rejecting sort of vibe. Like, she kind of isn't in her heart space as much. She's more in her head. And so the Lovers is showing that your person does feel this really deep soul connection with you. This really deep love and passion, and it's almost like they're scared that if they maybe approach you with these feelings that you might tell them that you don't feel the same way, that you might be cold to them. So it's more, I feel like, a fear in your person's head rather than the reality, because we see with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, you're very loving and warm and sweet. And it's like, they're just kind of scared that, you don't feel all this heat and passion and like burning desire in the way that they do. And they're just afraid that, if they confess these feelings to you, that you might tell them to go away or that you're just not interested. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. So this person does want to flirt with you, come forward to you. The Ace of Cups is showing this profound, deep love that they have for you overflowing. And the Page of Cups, I always kind of get the Page of Cups as a bit awkward, I guess, because he's kind of like a silly. So he like wants to come forward, but it's like a little bit unsure as to how to word it. Maybe this person just gets a little awkward when it comes to revealing their feelings. or this person is just maybe afraid of coming across as awkward when it comes to you. We also have the Three of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So let's see if this person is in some sort of karmic situation. It's very burdensome on them, and I don't think they enjoy it at all. If not, this person, if there is like a third party, it doesn't have to be a relationship, but if there's any sort of energy that takes them away from you, this person feels very burdened by anything that comes between you two. Let's see. This is also showing that they really do want to have a reunion with you. They really want to come together with you, and I feel like relieve some of this burden. You know, maybe this feeling of wanting to reunite with you is weighs very heavily on them because they want it so badly. It looks like they also have a lot of pent-up physical desire for you as well. They really, really want you. We have the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, if this person is feeling kind of burdened or like stuck, there is this desire for them to just free themselves and to just run away and leave it all behind, leave behind the stress, these fears, and just come towards you. So it seems like this person wants to transcend some obstacles that are coming between the two of you because they do see you as their lover. They see you as the ultimate person for them. So if this does mean this person needs to leave behind a situation or even a person, for some of you, this person definitely seems like they want to. The Knight of Swords really just charges forward into the future and lets go of the past. So we have the Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Cups. So this shows that your person might be a little jealous here. There might be some other people that are into you. The Queen of Wands is very attractive, very beautiful. So it wouldn't be a surprise if there's a lot of people that want to be your partner. And so this is making your person really want to make this movement towards you. The Eight of Wands is, again, a lot of passion and desire for you, wanting to travel towards you, wanting to message you, communicate with you, be physical with you as well, I'm getting. And the King of Cups shows that this person does have really deep love for you as well. We definitely saw that with the lovers, but yeah, this person has deep feelings for you, so it's not just a physical attraction. It seems like they want you to know that it's not just a physical attraction. They really feel like you guys are soul mates. We also see the divine counterparts coming out here. So they feel like you are their match made in heaven, is what I'm hearing. You are my match made in heaven, and we have Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this person definitely feels like you're the center of their world. You are their destiny, which is why it seems like they're prepared to leave any situations that come between the two of you because they feel like you are their destined partner. I'm really hearing match made in heaven, like you're the person that God made for them in a way, or chose for them. And then we have the Seven of Wands, which is your person wanting to defend this connection, wanting to defend this destiny, not wanting to lose you because they feel like they have finally found the person that truly fulfills them and truly makes them feel happy. The world is all about that ultimate fulfillment, like you are what you have it all, truly. And we definitely see that the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, it's like you really have everything this person could ever want in a partner. You're like, they're their absolute perfect person. So that's why they don't want to let go of this connection. They want to protect you and your love, which is very sweet. I'm hearing these messages right now. You're amazing. Yeah, they definitely do think you're super amazing. I would move heaven and earth for you. I really was hearing this, like this person would really do anything for you. They're very devoted to you. I feel you in my heart. So very King of Cups, these deep feelings that they have for you. I'm forever yours, beautiful. And you are the other part of me. So we do see that with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. They feel like you are the other part of themselves. You are their other half. So definitely divine counterpart energy from that message. I want to settle down with you and let's create a beautiful life together. Okay, so this person definitely sees you as a life partner. I'm forever yours, definitely confirming that. You make me feel shy. Okay, so yeah, that's my Page of Cups sort of vibes. Like, you make me feel shy. This person, they might try to reach out to you. They might try to flirt with you, and maybe they do come across as a bit shy and maybe awkward, but it's just because you kind of intimidate them and you make them feel very shy. I'm trying to impress you every way that I know how. So this person, in their shy way, might impress you or try to impress you. So if this person ever talks about maybe their career or things that they're excited about in their life, it's like they're trying to impress you. But maybe they're just going about it in kind of a like low-key way. I'm getting like a low-key vibe from your person. And our love is real. So even if your person acts shy or, you know, maybe sometimes you doubt this connection, this love is real. I definitely think they want you to know that, you know, their feelings for you are real. It's not just all in your head. I'm ready to give in to the temptation that is you. So you are this temptation to them. They want to give into it. I want to be wrapped around you so tight, very sweet. I have a lot of pent up energy that wants to be released. Yes, literally, that's exactly this 10 of Wands energy. They have a lot of pent up desire for you. They really want to be physical with you. Yeah, definitely. I love your body, so they think you're very hot. They really like your body. The Queen of Wands is very hot, so definitely feeling the vibe. I treasure the moments we spend together. You are my ultimate lover. Beautiful. We saw that the lovers did come out, and you are my happily ever after. So sweet. Yeah, we see that. Let's create a beautiful life together. I want to settle down with you. You are their happily ever after, their wish fulfillment. Every day we spend together feels like the best day of my life. That's so cute. I yearn for you always. There's a hole in my heart without you by my side. Without you by my side, my sadness is getting harder to hide. So yeah, without you in their life, they get very sad. They feel very burdened, very upset. And so they always yearn for you. And then, I've been reflecting on our past. There's so much I would redo if I could go back in time. I would never hurt you like that again. And I realized hurting you only ends up hurting me too. I don't want to let my ego run the show anymore. So if there was any pain that this person caused you in the past, it is just their ego, I feel like, keeping up boundaries between the two of you. So yeah, they never want to hurt you like that. They don't want their ego to control everything. And I feel like they do wish they could go back in time and just like change things or say different things sometimes. I long for the day that we are united and they say that the world was built for two. Heaven is a place on earth with you. So that is so sweet. Yeah, it's like they are longing for heaven on earth with you when you are united. That's also, I feel like, I think that's Video Games by Lana Del Rey. So yeah, heaven is a place on earth with you for them. So we have, you are my ultimate bliss and I want to pursue you. We also have, you are perfect in every way. You're the most beautiful person I've ever seen. So sweet. You remind me of who I truly am. So you bring them back to their core frequency, who they really are inside. My heart will always choose you. I fantasize about you a lot, which is very cute. Yeah, definitely sensual vibes. And then we came to Earth to be together. So this recognition on a soul level that you two incarnated to be with one another, which is why they want to have this beautiful future with you. They really want to unite with you. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, growth. So this person is growing. They are becoming like the Phoenix. They're renewing themselves. We have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past. So learning from the past, also reminiscing, fantasizing about you, remembering your moments together. And we have love, unconditional love, oneness, passion, attraction. So this person is feeling a lot of love for you as well. So cute. Definitely remembering, I feel like, fond moments where you guys were really in a very loving energy with one another. I feel like that makes those memories make your person very happy. So we have nothing will come of the situation. So what I'm feeling from this is I kind of was mentioning maybe if there was like a third party or just some other situation that holds them back from you, this person has really realized like nothing will come of this. So that's why they want to leave it. We also bring love into the situation. So they want to leave behind something and bring love to your connection. Expect powerful change. and luck is on your side. So Sagittarius energy is all about action. So it seems like your person is definitely wanting to make powerful changes in their life. And I think that includes taking action away from something else and coming towards you with this love energy. So expect powerful change. That's really beautiful. Okay, so we have diligence, security, and miracles. So diligence, I think, is saying that this person is keeping an eye on you. They are diligent, like they are sticking through this connection. I think this is also them just like keeping an eye on you from a distance, trying to get a higher perspective as well with this bird energy. You also have security and miracles. So this is like, I think your person is learning to trust in miracles, trust in the divine, trust that miracles can come true. I'm hearing like hold fast or like be steady. So it's like your person is, they're trusting this relationship because they're trusting in God. They're trusting in the divine. They're trusting that if this is meant to be, it will come into their life and that you guys will reunite because you guys are meant to be together. So we have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So this is a reminder to you that if you are feeling happy, this is a sign that you are in the right vibration of love and light energy. And also, this is a reminder to do things that make you feel happy, because that's how you align yourself with your highest path. And then patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So if you do have to wait for this person to finish up these cycles, or if there are certain projects or manifestations that, are requiring patience, it's about finding happiness in the meantime, finding happiness in your life with or without your person, and feeling, whole within yourself. I definitely feel like this is a reminder to really pursue activities that make you feel really, really happy and joyful inside, because that is like the number one way to magnetize your person into your life. So if this is like hanging out with special friends that make you really happy, doing art, or whatever brings your heart joy, that's definitely what you should be focusing on, is your happiness. I need to see you again. I'm heartbroken also. If there is a distance, they are heartbroken over you. I can still feel your touch. You feel good and you make my day. So you make them feel really happy. Which is why they miss you, which is why they're heartbroken over you. So let's see. Wow, we have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups coming out again, which is definitely showing, how amazing they really think you are, how perfect they think you are. And then the Four of Cups is showing that maybe, if you're not in their life in the way that they want you to be, they are feeling a bit listless and a bit bored with the Four of Cups, not super satisfied in their current situation. So it's showing that, if they're not with you, it's like they're not feeling that emotional fulfillment. They're not feeling that excitement. I feel like you offer that excitement and joy to their life. What I'm hearing is you light them up inside for sure, like you really do. All right, I will end the reading here. I hope it resonates. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next reading. Much love and bless. Bye.